Hi, my name is Samar, but I also go by Sam or First Time Panner, so whichever you'd like, you can call me. We're at a different angle today because I was really trying to figure out the lighting. Sorry if the camera's shaking. I think I switched up my background a tiny bit, just so it wouldn't be like a super blank wall, but I'm going to figure out the exact way to prop up my phone to get the perfect angle, but I think for the most part this is the background that I'm going to stick with, just for lighting and ease of filming purposes. But this will be my update. I think this is the 4th update for my That's So 2000s project pan round 2. Sorry if I keep stopping, my eyes are so dry. I have to keep blinking to rehydrate them because I didn't put my eye drops in. I never put my eye drops in. Anyway, this is a project that I created in collaboration with the Fantastic Ladies. We're supposed to update every 16th of the month, but I'm super late because my life has been so crazy. But the basic rules, or I think actually all the rules to the project, will be in the description box below, and I'm just gonna get into it. I have 2 rollouts this time, so that's really exciting. I'll start with the one that I just finished today. This was for the Prompt Flare Jeans, which is anything, I think that's what it was. Yeah, anything that adds flare to your look. So I chose my Urban Decay single eyeshadow in the shade Lucid, and sorry, this is what it looks like. So you just saw that happen. It just crumbled, so this has always been cracked in the pan, but I didn't think that it was actually going to completely fall out of the pan. And even though it just fell onto my bed, it when I tried to pick it up, it just had completely crumpled. So now it looks like this. I'm gonna try to repress it. If I can't, for whatever reason, there's such a big mess everywhere. If I can't for some reason, I'll just repurchase it because I really do love this shadow so much. I'm just gonna put this to the side for now, but using what's on my hands, I guess I'll do a little swatch for you. This is what it looks like, and it's what's on my lids now combined with a different shadow. I don't really like the way it came out because of the other shadow, not this one. I love this eyeshadow. So sad that just happened, but my goal was to use it 5 times, and this was the 5th time using it. This whole time, for all 5 uses, I've just been using it on top of other things. I don't really use this as a standalone shadow. I kind of use it as an extra dimension, which is why it adds flair to my looks. And that's so sad. But I'm glad I got my 5 uses before that happened, and that's one rollout. My next rollout is for the Prompt Uggs, which is something that you wish was waterproof. For that, I chose my Supergoop Play sunscreen, and of course I finished this. I went to the pool a few times since last update, and I was able to use it up that way. I also whenever I go on a walk, which is pretty often, and I'm wearing a t-shirt, which is most of the time I go on a walk since it's summer, I'll put this on my arm. So that's how I was actually able to finish this, because I went from here to the bottom, and I wasn't gonna finish that just going to the pool twice. But it's done, and this is my favorite body sunscreen, so I will repurchase this. But I do have a little deluxe sample of a different body sunscreen, actually from Supergoop as well. I love their sunscreen products. So I'm gonna wait to repurchase this, but I will repurchase this as well because I love it so much. So those were my 2 rollouts. The other 3 products, sorry, there's a little gnat flying around my room and it's distracting me. The other 3 products are staying in the project, and the first one I'll mention is for the Prompt This is for the prompt Oh Snap. I'm like trying to remember them off the top of my head because my notes are on my phone that I'm filming with. But this was for the prompt Oh Snap, which is something that snaps closed. So for that I chose my e.l.f. contour palette, and I'll cover the product that's not in this project. So my goal for this product was to hit pan in the contour shade, which clearly I haven't done yet. And you can't really see it, but there is like a good dip forming. I don't think I'm gonna hit pan like the next time I use this, but I would say I wouldn't be surprised if I hit pan next time. I don't want to promise anything, but I wouldn't be surprised if I did. So potentially that will be a rollout for next time. We'll just have to see. My next, technically this is 2 products, but I only have the one because I couldn't find the other one as usual. This was for the prompt American Idol, which is have your social media followers vote for a product to pan. And I chose this nail polish, this yellow Milani nail polish and a green Sally Hansen nail polish, and they both got 11 votes, so I just chose both of them for 5 uses each. I currently have 4 uses on this yellow polish. I'm wearing it on my hands right now and on my toes. And on the green one I have 3 uses, and the update before that they only had 1 use each. So I've been using these pretty consistently. I am trying to share attention with my nail polish that's in my year-long project pan. I have 2 in my year-long project pan, so if I didn't have those, then these would have hit their goal by now, but I do have those and I didn't hit my goal, and that's perfectly fine. I can get 3 more uses total on these, no problem, and these will definitely be rollouts next time. My last product that's in from last update is my, it's for the prompt Friends, which is something that you were taking a break from using. And I chose my Ford Tobacco Vanille perfume sample. Originally this was an e.l.f. like facial spray, but I replaced it with this because I decluttered that spray. And I chose this for the prompt because this is like a winter scent for me, and it's summer, so I was like not using it now, and I was gonna come back to it later, but I'll just use it now since if it's the prompt. And I've only used this about 5 times because I couldn't find this until I was originally gonna film this update like a week ago, and then life of course happened and I wasn't feeling well, and then I had plumbing issues in my apartment, and then my area was gonna get hit with a hurricane, so I was preparing for that, and finally I was like, okay, I'm just gonna film it today. But originally last week when I was going to film this update, I hadn't used it at all because after I filmed last update, I just misplaced this as I usually do. And this has only gotten about a week of use, but I've only used it about 5 times, which means I've only sprayed it about 5 times because you only need 1 spritz of this each time you use it because it's so strong. Like, I went out the other day and I only sprayed once on myself, and the person walking behind me was like, oh my gosh, what's that strong cinnamon smell? This is vanilla, it's not cinnamon, but they were like, what's that strong cinnamon smell? And I was like, oh, do you mean this? And they were like, oh, how is that so strong? That was so far away. That's how strong this perfume is. So there was no way I was going to finish this in the week since I found this, but I will prioritize this and make sure this is an empty for next time, because 2 months is already kind of too long to have a perfume sample in a project. That brings me to my 2 roll-ins, and I will put on the screen a recording of me rolling my items in, and I can't remember which one came first, so I'll just say these in the order that I grabbed them. So the first product I'm choosing is for the prompt Jonas Brothers, which is a trio, and I am rolling in my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Blush sample set, and it's a trio of blush samples. So there's Provence, Coastline, and Croisette. I don't know. I took a little bit of Spanish a while ago, but not Spanish. I did take Spanish. I took a little bit of French a while ago, but I don't know what that is. So I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Regardless, my goal will be to finish all 3 of these. Hopefully I can do it by next time, because as long as I remember to use them, they should be an easy reach. I can't even get this thing out right now. But we'll see. If these are like sheer, I should be able to use them up, which I'm assuming they are. But if they're like thick and pigmented, I don't know. My second roll-in is for the Prompt Mr. Brightside, which is your brightest product. And I chose my NYX Plump Right Back Plumping Priming Serum. And I got this as a free gift with purchase in an Ulta order that I made this past month. And this is like neon yellow packaging, so it was perfect for the prompt. And my goal will be to finish this, so it's probably gonna take me a while. But yeah, I kind of just like, oh, I think I've had this sparkle on my face this whole time. That's gonna annoy me if I did. Sorry about that. Anyway, sorry, that distracted me. I like tried this on the back of my hand and it kind of like didn't interest me, so like I haven't tried it on my face, so maybe I'll love it when it's on my face. But I was kind of like, okay, whatever, it's a serum, that's it. So maybe I can use this like every day. Once I finish the serum that I'm using now, maybe I can just start using this every day before I do makeup, if I do my makeup that day. And it'll be done easily, like in a few months, maybe even 1 month, I don't know. I'll just have to try it out and see. But that is it for this project. Again, so sorry it's so late, and thank you to everyone who posted on time or just even before me. I think there are 2 people who posted, Shelly, and I think her YouTube username is Cats and Makeup. I'll put it on the screen if that's not correct, but unapologetically Shelly and Cats and Makeup always post, so thank you to them. And then thank you to everyone else watching. Please click on the hashtag if you want to see more of these. Definitely check out the 2 that I mentioned and everyone else doing this project on YouTube and Instagram. This is so much fun for me. And with that, I'm gonna go hunker down in preparation for this potential hurricane that might hit my city. So I'll see you later. Bye.